guys, it's your girl Destination, and I am back with another video. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you how I accomplish this look right here. Also, there is a nifty eyelash trick that I just used that I used in the video, so stay tuned for that too. So I'm no longer going to play music in my videos because I keep getting copyrighted and they're saying that I would be ineligible to get monetized, so I stopped using music altogether. But let's just get into it. Right now you can see that I'm tapping into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm just using a light blue as my transition color. Now that I've made sure that blue is really present for my transition color, I'm now going to tap into these two darker blues. I'm going to mix them together so it can be deep. Then you just apply that right under your transition color, and it'll give your look more definition when you cut your crease. So what I'm doing right now is not about more so blending the colors together, but it's really patting that color in there so when it is time to blend, everything can blend seamlessly and you'll see both colors. So I'm just showing you guys how the darker looks underneath the lighter transition color, and now we're going to cut our crease. I'm just showing you guys I added a little more dark blue to give it a little more definition under the transition color. Now I'm going to use a wipey. The wipey I'm using is called Q10 Makeup Remover Cleansing Wipes. I got it from Forever 21. I'm just using that to remove any eyeshadow in my cut crease area. Ooh, she popping. To cut my crease, I'm using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color Dark 40. I'm just going to use that to cut the crease, and I'll keep making sure that I rub my brush on the back of my hand because due to the fact that I am cutting the crease underneath two different colors, it will blend if you don't wipe. I did the other eye off camera. Now we're tapping into the Masquerade Mini palette by Juvia's, and we're going to tap into the color Dahlia. We're going to tap Dahlia right into our cut crease area. So right on top of the concealer, making sure that we're really packing it on so that it's vibrant and pigmented. As you can see, I'm really making sure to tap the product into that line, making sure that I'm keeping my cut crease looking clean and nice. Whoa. Clearly, I'm excited because this is coming out bomb. Now I'm going to moisturize using my Too Faced Hangover Good To Go moisturizer. It's skin protecting and I really love using this under my foundation. So now I'm just going to rub that in, making sure that my skin is nice, smooth, and moisturized, and then I'm going to jump into foundation. I'm really making sure that I work this into my skin. You will see me doing my forehead a lot and also under my eyes. So at this point, I had already put on my foundation. I used the Tarte Face Tape in the color Deep Golden. Off camera, I also tapped Juvia's Place Nairobi 410 into my under eye and my T-zone just to give the highlight effect when I do add my concealer. So to conceal and highlight the under eye area and my T-zone, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Medium Tan Sand and the ColourPop foundation in the color Dark 40. As you can see, I'm just placing it in the highlighted areas, and then I will begin to blend. So right here, you can see me using my Morphe R6 brush to blend out the harsh corners, just so that when it's time to blend that concealer into my under eye, it's not going anywhere and I can just tap it into my under eye without worrying about it going into my jawline or my cheeks. So I'm just dampening my beauty blender with the Mario Badescu spray. It's a facial spray with aloe and herbs. I love, love, love this. It also contains rose water. If you haven't had this yet, go get you one. It'll change your life. So I'm just using my damp sponge to really press the concealer into my under eye, just so that you really get that definition. Making sure that this is blended into your skin is a key. So after you're done securing the concealer with the sponge, just go back with your foundation brush and smooth out those rough edges that may be present. I did add a little bit more concealer. I added a generous amount to my under eye just because I really like a really highlighted under eye. I want it to pop and stand out like, bitch, I'm here. We're blending, we're blending, we're patting, we're blending, really making sure that this concealer is pat into my nose so that when I contour, my nose will be snatched and chiseled. Now time to contour. I'm tapping into my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, the color Secret. I really enjoy using the color Secret as my contour because, honey, it's pigmented and I like it. Using my e.l.f. contouring brush, I'm just going to put this under my cheekbone, then I'm going to apply this under my lip, and then on my jawline, just to give it definition. Then we're going to contour our forehead and then our nose. Contouring under your lip really adds definition to your lips, so you can really see the plumpness of the lips after applying contour under it. When contouring my nose, I really like to focus on making sure that those lines are straight, because in the event that those lines end up crooked or out of alignment, your nose will look very weird, just off the strength that you have to put concealer right in the middle to give it that chiseled look. Then if your other contour lines are crooked, it wouldn't make sense. Now I'm using my Morphe E45 brush just to really blend that into my nose. When you blend the contour on your cheekbone, you should be blending upwards, never downwards. You want the chisel to be upward and not downward. I repeat, upward and not downward, guys. Now I'm going over the contoured area with the e.l.f. complexion brush, just to make sure that the blending is seamless. You want that contour to be noticeable, but not very noticeable, but noticeable, you feel me? As you can see, I'm blending this into my forehead and you can kind of already see that it's giving it that shadowy look. I love that because I have a big forehead, so it really helps contouring my forehead. That shadow makes my forehead look a little smaller. With my E35 brush, I'm just adding the colors that I used on my eyelid under my lash line, just to add a pop of color under my lash line. This really adds definition and dimension. Remember that even under your lash line needs to be blended properly too. So make sure you're taking your time to really add all the colors in there and really blend them together. So now that I'm finished adding definition to my under eye, I'm now using my Beauty Supply Beauty Blender to pat in Super Stay Better Skin setting powder into my under eye. Make sure to also set the bridge of your nose. That is an essential too. As you can see, that just added a whole different look to my nose. So here you could see I tapped back into my contour just to really sharpen up those edges that I did erase with the setting powder. So I'm just adding that shadowiness back. Now I'm looking for my white eyeliner, and there it is. Gonna apply this in my waterline. So I put a little bit of white eyeliner on the back of my hand, and now I'm using the back of a tweezer to apply it because I don't have a sharpener thick enough to sharpen the white eyeliner. The two highlights I'll be using, which are my faves, are the Kylie Champagne Showers from her 21st birthday collection and Physicians Formula in the color Champagne. Like I told you guys, applying contour to the bottom of your lip makes it plump, but then applying highlight to the top makes it juicy. So use those two together and you'll have the juiciest plump lips in town. Now I'm applying some highlight to the tip of my nose, then to the bridge of my nose, and really making sure that I'm using my M509 brush from Morphe to really blend the highlight out the way I want it. Blending is key, guys. Always blend. I'm also going to put some highlight under my brow bone just so that my eyes can pop a little bit more and you can see the actual arch in my eyebrow. So again, I'm tapping into the Champagne Showers with my M509 brush, and I'm just lightly brushing that above my contour. So right above your cheekbone, above that contour, you're going to apply your highlight. And you can use as much as you want, as little as you want, but I love highlight, so we're just going to highlight away. After I'm done taking my time highlighting all the highlighted areas that need to be highlighted, I like to go over with my brush and just add a little bit of shine anywhere that I think is needed. I literally have no idea which lip liner this is because I've literally used it down to a small piece. So I'm not sure what it is, but I know the color is chestnut. So you'll be safe using any chestnut lip liner. But as you can see, I'm going around my lips with the highlight one more time after I line them with the lip liner, just to really bring that definition back. Now I'm using my M225 brush to really brush and blend that lip liner into my lips so that when I add my lipstick, it'll be nice and smooth, and all I have to do is blend the lipstick into the lip liner. This lipstick I got is from ColourPop and it's called Quickie. It's a nude lipstick and I love this. Love, love, love it. Go get you a Quickie. When putting your lipstick on, you really want to make sure that you keep doing the puckering motion just to blend everything together. So now all you would have to do is go back with the lip liner and just add definition to the lip liner. Okay, sis. Now on the top, I'm adding this NK lip gel that I got from Absolute Beauty. It is so great. It smells so good. It's infused with coconut oil and it's really good for your lips. Put a little too much, so I'm just using my napkin just to take some of the lip gloss away. And now it's perfect. Before I put on my eyelashes, I'm just going to go in with my mascara from Absolute Beauty. It is a paraben-free mascara. When applying mascara to your bottom lash, you should be looking up. Looking up makes the process a little bit easier, either looking up or looking directly into a mirror. So you feel secure, you feel safe, and you're not thinking about poking yourself in the eye. The lashes that I'm using are from La Bella Minx, and I'm also using the Envy adhesive lash glue with a brush from one of my old eyelash glues. You can check out La Bella Minx on Instagram. They have bomb lashes for the low. I like to start off by putting some of the glue on the back of my hand, then picking up that little brush and brushing it right over my eyelash line. This is the hack, the nifty hack that I was telling you guys to look out for. Using this hack is very effective and it goes on way faster than just applying the lash glue to the lash itself. So once it gets tacky, all I have to do is just lay my lashes right in the glue. Now I'm going to use my eyelash tweezer just to really sit the eyelash right inside the glue that I've already applied. It's tacky and it's now ready to stick. It's important to make sure that you spend some time really fixing it, because in the event one part of the lash is not laying inside the glue, you could have a lash coming out in the middle of the day, and nobody wants that. You want a seamless wear throughout the entire time you're rocking your look, so please take your time. So this is the end of the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. I'm now going to show you guys the finished product, and voila.